Today I'm building a zoo from scratch. Starting with the gate, no shortcuts. Alright, fresh start. First thing, a proper entrance that looks real. My goal is simple gate, paths, a few animals, and a zoo that actually makes money. I'm keeping this layout simple, main path straight, then branches left and right. Alright, first enclosure. This is where the zoo actually starts. I'm keeping it simple, small, clean, and close to the entrance. Let's add a little water and some plants since the real zoo vibes. Alright, first animal time. Let's start simple. I'm buying a rabbit. Small, cute, and hopefully not expensive. Alright, enclosure number 2, time to expand. The rabbit area was the warm-up. This one needs to look more serious. I'm placing it a bit farther from the entrance, so the zoo feels bigger. Fence first again, because the fastest way to fail is forgetting the fence. Okay, I'm making this one larger, future-proof mode. Now the inside, a little water, a few plants, and a spot that looks natural. I swear decorating takes longer than building, but it makes the zoo feel alive. Enclosure 2 is done. Now we need an animal that's not tiny. Alright, second animal time. We're upgrading from cute to cute but chaotic. I'm buying a pig. This zoo is officially getting personality. Welcome in, pig. Please don't embarrass me in front of the visitors, okay? This enclosure looks way better with you in it. Alright, feeding time. My pig looks like it's judging me. I'm giving you food because I need you happy and profitable. Alright, enclosure number 3. The zoo is actually growing now. I want this one to feel like a new area, not just another box. Let's pick a spot that makes sense, enough space, and easy for visitors to reach, okay? Fence time again. At this point, I'm basically a professional fence builder. Now let's make it look natural. A bit of water, some rocks, and plants. I'm keeping the decoration simple. I'm not rich yet. Okay, enclosure 3 is ready. Now we pick the next animal. I'm getting a cow. This zoo is officially becoming a proper farm vibe. Welcome, cow. You're the biggest star we've got so far. Okay, this enclosure finally feels like it has something important in it. Alright, enclosure number 4. I can't believe this zoo is actually working. This one is going to start a new row so the zoo feels organized. I'm placing it a little farther out, so visitors have a reason to explore. Clean shape, open view. I want people to see the animal without getting stuck. Alright, animal number 4. I'm adding something small, but dangerous. I'm getting a goose. And yes, I'm scared already. Wait, hold on. Is that a baby rabbit? No way. That is actually the cutest thing in this entire zoo. I started with a tiny rabbit, and now we have a baby. That's real progress, okay? Everyone please welcome the newest member of the zoo. Alright, enclosure number 5. This zoo is getting serious after the baby rabbit moment. I feel like I have to level up the whole place. This one is going to be bigger like a main attraction area. I'm keeping the shape clean and wide, good view. More space, less chaos. Now the inside. A a bit of water, some rocks, and a natural-looking corner. Okay, I'm adding simple decoration. Because I still need money. I'm getting a buffalo. Big, strong, and hopefully worth the money. Welcome to the zoo, buffalo. Please don't break my fence. Alright, enclosure number 6. I didn't think I'd get this far. After the buffalo, I think we need a whole new zone. I'm placing this one farther out, so the zoo feels bigger and more like a real park. Now the inside, water, rocks, and a natural corner, nothing too fancy. I'm keeping decorations simple because animals are the real stars. Alright, animal number 6. This one is classy. I'm getting a horse. The zoo is starting to feel like a real place now. Welcome to the zoo, horse. Please make this enclosure look expensive. Alright, enclosure number 7. This is officially a real zoo now. I want this one to feel different, like a new theme area. Let's place it over here so visitors keep walking deeper into the park. This enclosure is going to be medium large. I don't want to rebuild later. Clean shape, open view. And enough space for the animal to move around. Now the inside, water, rocks, and a little terrain so it looks natural. I'm adding just enough decoration. I still want to afford the animal. Alright, animal number 7. Time for something calm and classy. I'm getting a deer. This is giving real nature park vibes. Welcome to the zoo, deer. Please make this enclosure look peaceful. Alright, enclosure number 8. The zoo is huge now, after the deer. I think it's time for a new vibe. Maybe something more wild. I'm placing this one deeper into the park, so visitors have a reason to keep exploring. Alright, animal number 8. Time for something actually wild. I'm getting a wolf. This zoo just entered predator mode. Welcome to the zoo, wolf. Please respect the fence. Alright, enclosure number 9. This zoo is turning into a full adventure park. After the wolf, I want this next area to feel even more intense. I'm placing it right here, so it connects to the wolf zone like a real wildlife section. Clean shape, wide viewing path. I want visitors to stop and stare. I'm decorating a bit more here, because this is a highlight area. Alright, enclosure number 10. 10. This zoo is officially massive. This one needs to feel like the final big expansion for today. I'm placing it at the far end, so visitors have a full journey through the park. I'm placing it at the far end, so visitors have a full journey through the park. Clean shape, wide viewing area. I want people to stop here and say, wow. Alright, final animal for today. Enclosure 10 deserves a wild star. I'm getting a boar. This is basically the tough cousin of the pig. Welcome to the zoo, boar. Please don't charge at the fence. Alright, enclosure number 11. I thought I was done, but I'm still building. This is going to be the start of a new zone, something fresh after the boar. I'm placing it here so the zoo keeps flowing, no empty corners. I'm making this one medium large. I want space for a new upgrade animal, clean shape, the viewing path, and enough space to move around. Alright, animal number 11. This one is a real upgrade. I'm getting a bear. The zoo just became way more wild. Welcome to the zoo, bear. Please don't test the fence. Alright, enclosure 12. This one is special. It's for the final animal. It's for an eagle. So I want this habitat to look high and wild, more rocks, a little water, and a clean open view, like a mountain zone. Alright, final animal of the episode. I'm getting an eagle. This is going to be the ultimate vibe for the zoo. Welcome to the zoo, eagle. Please make this place feel legendary. Next episode, I'm buying more land and expanding the zoo even bigger. I want a brand new section, more animals, better paths, and a real mega zoo layout. And I'm not stopping until this place looks like a real theme park. If you want part 2, hit like and comment the next animal I should add, so Subscribe so you don't miss the land expansion. See you in the next episode.